Okay, everyone, this is my client communication director, Mackinley Baird, who handles all of the, again, communication between our newest members, our newest clients, and especially when they start using the infinite banking concept in their life. So, again, Mackinley Baird, introduce yourself. Tell us kind of what it looks like when someone gets started.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Nolan. Yes, I'm McKinley Baird, former collegiate golfer turned infinite banking liaison. I'm so passionate about this whole concept. I learned about it and I wanted to join Nolan's team because I knew that's what I wanted to do. Help investors like you buy debts, control cash flows, purchase assets. It's powerful stuff. So this is just simply to walk you through the process and show you it's really simple. So Nolan, go ahead and
You go ahead. I just made you the host. So you go ahead and share your screen. This is
yeah.
what you can see, everyone. Like when you submit your Squarespace and you've got your secure form pulled up, all this stuff, what McKinley's going to show you right here is what this process looks like from start to finish.
Okay. Yes. See, let me get this situated here.
No, that's all right.
All right. Yeah, so this is again just to kind of walk you through so you know what to expect. So this is the Bank Like Your Bank, our Squarespace form. So I'll just kind of walk you through this so you know what this looks like. But here, simply, we're just gathering information about you. There's a lot of personal information in here, but super secure, super embedded. It's simply just for us to go to the insurance company, request a health rating for you. Doesn't cost anything, doesn't bind you to anything. We simply just need that health rating to move forward and look at options for you. But once we receive this Squarespace form, Nolan and I know that you're interested, and we start a group chat. We're in constant contact with you, just to make sure this is for you and keep you on track. So then next, this is our IBC success roadmap. So we have some underwriting requirements here. Like I said, you're going to meet your infinite banking team, which is Nolan and I. You also meet Stacy, our practice manager. She'll be kind of the liaison in all of this too, as far as communication between us and the insurance company. So you'll be familiar with her as well. But we'll sign your HIPAA authorization form, and go ahead and sign that application. Again, doesn't cost anything, doesn't bind you to anything. Just lets us look at some options for you to see if this is for you. Because this is what Nolan does for all of his properties, and obviously, if you care about cash on cash return, this is the way that we do it. This is how we structure it. So after that, you're gonna have the customization call with me. I'll kind of show you that agenda, what that looks like. Well, before then, I will send you this next step questionnaire, and this is for you to fill out. We kind of helps us get an idea of your assets, your debts, your monthly inflows and outflows, your annual inflows and outflows, just to kind of help us assess where you're at to see, what kind of policy would work best for you and your goals and what you're trying to accomplish with it. We also look at any big purchases or investments that are on the horizon or coming up, something that you're anticipating. Obviously, we have down here some goals and some questions about taxes. That's just to kind of help us strategize and tackle this most as efficiently as possible. So here, after you fill that out, Nolan and I kind of get a better idea of where you're at and kind of design something that's fit for you. So here's our agenda. We're kind of going to look at where you're at in your financial freedom journey, kind of what your next steps are looking like, our partnership together, go over that. We have all of these policy, not requirements, but things that we can tailor to you, variables, I guess, things that we could tailor to you in building your policy to make it, again, more favorable for you. We go over your next step questionnaire. We strategize on, hey, how are we going to use this policy to help John in his situation, whether that be, doing building deals with Nolan, whether that be buying a car, buying an engagement ring, putting a down payment on something, earnest money, whatever that may be. And then we obviously scheme for, design and implementation. After we go through this customization call, Nolan and I put our heads together and we really decide what we think would be best for you. We give you some options, and then we bring those options to you, let you, decide what you think would be best. And then At that point, we receive that health rating back, typically in 7 to 10 days, wouldn't you say, Nolan?
Yeah.
And get that health rating back. And then from that point, we can pull the trigger, let you decide, see if this is for you. So thoughts on that?
Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, everybody. It's nothing more or less. And I think one of the biggest keys is, again, this is just the way that I personally use and invest in real estate. You don't have to do it this way, but I've discovered is, like I said in the last video, if I could go back and do it again, I would have focused way more on the foundation of where my capital is residing before we go and begin deploying into real estate, right? So again, we're all trying to be financially free, do this whole song and dance. But if we can focus first on the foundation, you can't build a skyscraper without building a great foundation first. For me, this is what I discovered is the best way to move forward. And with Mackinley, she's awesome. Anything that you have on your mind, we have a group text where she'll get back to you within like an hour. I mean, it's like she's really on top of it, and she's a great teammate for us and for you as you kind of begin this infinite banking to recapture, interest that were losing, purchase debts, buy assets, the whole song and dance. This is just a great way to control more cash flow in your life. So we're really excited to have you. And McKinley, you got anything else before we get moving?
I think that's it. We're super passionate about it, and we're just trying to serve you, bring value to you, help you along this process. So we're happy to help.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks.